Hey, this is Bonnie, and today I'm be putting up for download another challenge add-on. And what this add-on does is it makes it so whenever a block is broken, a mob will spawn in. It could be any mob in the game. So I've added every single mob in the game into the randomizer. The only two mobs that I have not added is the Wither and the Ender Dragon. That way you guys could do this as a challenge. So if you guys wanna have a goal for this add-on, you could try defeating the Wither or the Ender Dragon because those are the only two that will not spawn in. And let me show you how this add-on works. So for example, if you were trying to mine some wood, whenever you broke a piece of wood, a random mob will spawn in. Uh, Sometimes you'll get a hostile mob, or sometimes they'll be just normal mobs. That one will get horse, so this could be really random. And this works with every single block in the game. So if you destroy these vines will also summon in a mob. That one summon in the husk, and also leaves count as a block, so you gotta be careful not to break too many leaves, or you might, or a lot of mobs will start spawning in. And let me show you something else about this add-on. So if I broke all this wood and the leaves started to auto decay, that will also count as a block being broken. So mobs will start spawning in. So make sure you're not too close to the leaves that are being broken, or mobs will start spawning in. A lot of mobs will start spawning in, and this will make it a lot more difficult to mine. So if you tried mining stone or any ores, whenever you break a block, a mob will spawn in. So going mining will be a lot more difficult with this add-on. And also, the fire counts as a block. So if you try turning off the fire, it will spawn in a mob. You also got to be careful with that. And I've added, like I said, I've added every single block into the randomizer. So if you go mining and you break any of the ores, these will also spawn in mobs. And another thing that you gotta watch out for is that if you're too close to like a sheep, if they eat a piece of grass, that counts as a block being broken, so a mob will spawn in. So when that one just ate a piece of grass, so a mob spawned in. And let me show you another example of that. See, so this one ate one and the squid spawned in, so just be careful with that. Also for this add-on, any block in the nether will also spawn in mobs, so you also gotta be careful when you go into the nether. So the trees in the nether, or pretty much any block here, will also spawn in other mobs. I made sure to add all the new blocks from the 1.16 update, so just be careful with that. And this also works in the end. Let me show you that real quick. So if you do end up going to the end, you gotta be careful because all the blocks here will also spawn in mobs. So if you break any of these will also start spawning in mobs. And yeah, if you guys have any problems with this add-on or any suggestions, just let me know. And the download link is going to be in the description.